Hello there. Welcome to the very first episode of The Vegas Line. I'm your host, Jay, aka Jaybird Vegas. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Neon glow on the skyline high, watching chips fall from the sky. The Vegas line, with Jaybird Vegas, get the sign. The Vegas line, yeah, the line.
What is the Vegas Line? Why are we here? Whether you're someone who was born and raised in Las Vegas like me, a transplant who packed up their life to move out to the desert, or a tourist who enjoys taking trips to Sin City, this is the show for you. On this very first episode, I'm officially drawing the Vegas Line. Today is all about the foundation and introduction. I'm extremely hyped to finally welcome you on the Vegas Line and show you exactly what we are building here. This is the start of something massive, creative, and fun. Let's talk about my roots for a while. If you look up online about Las Vegas, you're flooded with the same old things: luxury hotel reviews, clubs, and the famous attractions seen in Vegas, like the welcome sign, or the Bellagio fountains, or something else. To me, there's a whole different world out here in Las Vegas where people actually live, grow up, and build families. I'm a guy born and raised in fabulous Las Vegas. I've watched the massive transformation and see how Las Vegas can recover from any hurdles that stood in the way since I was born in 1999. I know the streets. I've been to some of the best spots as a local, and I know the real culture of fabulous Las Vegas. But my perspective has a real unique twist to it. I was inspired to share my Vegas personality with a Filipino twist. To understand how I see the world, you have to look at my parents, who got a wild love story from the 90s. To keep it short, I'll talk about my mom for a bit. My mom was born in the Philippines, and she moved to Las Vegas in the early 1990s, coming from a different world, different culture, different landscape, different lifestyle, everything. Around the same time, my dad packed up his life and moved out to Las Vegas, all the way from New England. Now, if you know my dad, he's that sexy Mop Rocker that you see on the Fremont Street Experience in downtown. He's got that rock and roll energy, even while he's busy using the mop to clean. They meet each other, they got married, and ended up raising their one and only son in the desert. When it comes to Las Vegas, you're in the capital of luck, risk, and constant noise. Growing up, I got a view of Vegas that you can't find anywhere else. All that brings me to the core of what we're doing for this podcast. What is the Vegas Line? We are going to talk about all things Vegas, from the latest headlines happening in Sin City, local news, sports, weather, and the inside tips you need for your trip to Vegas. I'm here to give you the honest look at the best and worst of Las Vegas. Plus, we will step completely out of line. We are going to talk about a lifestyle and culture that is entirely mind-blowing compared to what Sin City offers: a life in the Philippines. Honestly, the culture shock is real every single time. The contrast is endless, and it's a goldmine for stories. For example, think about the traffic. If you think driving in Las Vegas is chaotic, it's nothing compared to the chaos of navigating the roads in the Philippines. When it comes to the weather, you get a dry desert triple-digit heat in Las Vegas, where you feel like you're walking into a huge oven. When you see a tropical landscape of the Philippines, the humidity is hugging you like when you step out of the plane. On this show, it's not about choosing one or the other. It's combining them together into something massive, creative, and fun. You'll get the grit and glamour of fabulous Las Vegas, alongside the warmth, humor, and reality of life in the Philippines. We're going to dive deep while bringing other creators, interview special guests, and share stories that you don't see or hear anywhere else. Honestly, I didn't create the Vegas line just to hear myself talk. Since we're just getting started and drawing the line today, we are building this community together from the ground up. Remember, stay tuned for more episodes to come after this one. I want to leave you guys with a question that will be a staple of this podcast moving forward. I want you to look at your own life, your own travels, or your own experiences here in Las Vegas or abroad, and kindly tell me, do you have anything that is completely out of line, or something that belongs on the Vegas line? Again, I'm your host Jay, aka Jaybird Vegas. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next line. Thank you.